First of all, my presentation will cover three topics. The first one is what is business Chinese? And the second one is why do you need to learn business Chinese class? And the third topic is what is the difference between business Chinese or workplace Chinese and HSK classes. And here is my WeChat. If you want to get more details about workplace Chinese classes and want to contact me for maybe some other informations about business Chinese, you can add my WeChat if you have a WeChat. And this is my Instagram. If you have IG, you can follow my channel. I will share some free short videos and pictures, photos at IG. You can follow my channel. And here we go. So please, first of all, let's look at some of the situations you may have. So here are some cases and some students of our classes. And the first lady is Samantha from Mexico. And she said she is a college student. There are some Chinese enterprises in her city, so she wants to find a job related to China after graduation. She knows that if she can speak some Chinese, that would be better and would be easier to find a job which is related to China. So which course is right for her? So this is the case from this Mensa. And the second gentleman is Alex from Russia. He said, I have learned some of Chinese and passed HSK 3. I guess maybe some of you already passed HSK 3, right? And I work in an international trade company and need to communicate with Chinese customers. Although they all speak English, I feel that speaking Chinese will help my clients trust my company more. That is quite important. Makes your customer trust your company and you, actually. But I don't understand a lot of words in the work documents. How can I improve my Chinese at work? And how can I write emails to Chinese customers more formally and politely? And the next one is Andy from Indonesia. Today we have a lot of students from Indonesia, right? So maybe Andy's story is similar to your situations. So Andy said, I studied in China for 4 years, so my Chinese is good. After graduation, I returned to Indonesia to work. Now my boss and some of my colleagues are Chinese. Although my Chinese is okay, I still find it is difficult at work. I often cannot understand exactly what they mean and what I need to do. So there are often misunderstandings at work. What should I do? So if you also have some difficulties or problems at the speaking or writing and the cross-cultural misunderstanding at your work with your maybe Chinese colleagues, Chinese customers, or Chinese boss, maybe our business Chinese or workplace Chinese classes will help you solve these problems. So we have three courses here. The first one is Business Chinese, and the second one is Chinese for International Trade. And another new courses this year is Chinese for E-commerce. So if you're a totally beginner And if you are working or willing to find a work related to China, then Business Chinese is better for you because Business Chinese can start it from the zero, from the very beginning, from pinyin, pronunciation, and some very basic dialogues and conversations, and then move to the higher level step by step. And if you're working or aiming to enter the international trade or e-commerce industry, and you have a foundation in Chinese, for example, you have already passed the HSK 3, then Chinese for international trade and e-commerce Chinese is better for you. Here, HSK 3 doesn't mean this course is designed only for the students with HSK 3 level. That means you need at least has the HSK 3 level or higher level. It's better to take the international trade and e-commerce. And for the business one, you can start from very beginning from level 1 to level 9. The level 9 may be equal to the HSK 6, 5 or 6, I think. So from the beginner to advanced level, but you don't need to from the very beginning. If you are not a beginner, we can take a level test first to make sure your level and choose the suitable level to start your classes. The Business Chinese will cover the necessary vocabulary, communication skills, and the culture in the Chinese-speaking work environment. Here is one of the sample of the Business Chinese level 5, maybe the intermediate level of the business. You can look at the topics here. You will learn how to introduce your business, introduce your company, your factory, if your company have one factory, and how to introduce your product to your customer, and how to discuss your plan to your customer. And if you meet some problems at your cooperation, how to discuss and solve the problem with the clients. And also, you can also learn the conversation and dialogues about how to discussing the contract with your customer. So that is the business one. And for the international trade, Chinese will more focus on the international trade industry. There are also 12 topics for this course from the beginning, how to find your Chinese customer and build a relationship with your Chinese customer, and then move to how to discuss the price, the payment method, signing a contract, and the shipment, sending your products to the China or to Indonesia or other countries. And if you have some problem, how to solve the problem. And if you have a successful cooperation, how to have a meeting or banquet, and how to say some words during the banquet. That is the international trade one. And for the new courses this year, that is e-commerce Chinese, that is quite different from the business one and the international trade one. You will study some maybe very professional topics on e-commerce topic, like how to adding your products in the platform, like Alibaba website or Shopee website, or Amazon apps website, and the platform, the e-commerce platform policy, how to abstract or more customers to your shop, So that is and also the logistics settings. That is the e-commerce Chinese course. And then I will show you some examples why you need to study business Chinese, even though you already passed the HSK, maybe 3 or 4 levels. That is different from the business one and the general one, because the general Chinese one is mainly about the daily life conversations. But the business one, which is the more formally expressions, maybe you can use at the business occasion or workplace occasion, more formally occasions. So if you, with the course, you will be able to communicate to your Chinese like staff, clients, suppliers, partners, and other people from China you will work with. And you can look at here, the left part is the general Chinese one. You um, surely you already know the sentences here is how to say hello, goodbye, thank you, and sorry, right? It's 你好, 再见, 谢谢, and 对不起. But at formal occasions, we have formal expressions for this. So do you know how to say 你好 in a formal way? who who knows the formal way? 谁知道怎么说? And how to say 再见 in a formal way, and 谢谢对不起 in a more formal way. Do you know how to say that? 知道吗? Okay, here's the answer. You can say 幸会 instead of 你好. 幸会 means nice to meet you, hello, nice to meet you, but that is more formal than 你好. You can say also, of course, you can say 你好 to everyone, no matter the friends or boss and colleagues, partners, that is okay. But 幸会 is for someone at your work occasions. You meet for the first time, you can shake hands with him or her and say 幸会幸会. And for goodbye, we have another better way. That is 慢走 means take care, take care. 慢走 instead of 再见. And 谢谢, you can also say 辛苦了, means 辛苦 actually it means you really did a hard work. But here, maybe English translation is I really appreciate. I really thank you for that, for doing this for me. 辛苦了. And sorry, 对不起. Another better way, a formal way is 请见谅. Please forgive me. Okay, maybe now you can turn on your microphone and read with me. Okay, please read together with me. The first one is 幸会. Okay, please read with me. 幸会. Don't be so shy. Please turn on your microphone. You passed the HSK. I saw your message here is HSK 5 or 4. You can turn on your microphone and read with me. The first one is 幸会. Please. 幸会. Okay.
幸会.
And oh, good. Thank you. And the second one is 慢走. 慢走. Okay. And the third one, next one is 辛苦了. 辛苦了. Okay, good. And the last one is 请见谅. 请见谅. Okay, great. So, good. So that is the difference between the general Chinese and the business Chinese. Next, in addition to speaking, in our course, we also covers the writing part. That is how to write some Chinese letters, documents, or some messages to your customers. Here, I will share email example to you. For a Chinese formal email, usually it consists of 4 main parts, which is the first one, that is the blue one, is salutation part. The main difference here between with the English one is that here after the title, that is a Chinese column, not an English comma here. It's not this one. It's 2 dots here. That is the main difference. And after the salutation, the second part is the body of the email. That is, you will write and introduce your purpose to write this email, why you would like to write email to your customers. And the quite important here is that for each line, you need to have 2 characters space at the beginning of each sentence. So that is the difference. And the third part is the closing. You need to add some sentence or short expressions to show your politeness. And the fourth part is the signature. That is quite similar with the English email. You need to write down your company, your name, your title, and the date. And here is the sample example of the very good Chinese email. Here, the salutation is 尊敬的 blah blah 先生 or 女士. 先生 is the sir, gentleman. 女士 is the madam. 尊敬的 means the dear or honorable. 尊敬的 someone. And the opening, usually you need to start with 您好. 感谢您在百忙中查阅此邮件. Thank you for taking the time to read the email. And for the body, it depends on your goal or your purpose. 请尽快确认. Please confirm the documents. Please reply to our maybe quotation, or please check the materials as the attachments. So that is the body part. And the closing part, we usually use this short sentence. It's 祝好, best wishes, best regards. 祝 is to hope. 好 is good. Hope everything goes well with you or your company. And the last part is signature. So in our courses, we will help you to improve your workplace or formal speaking part and the writing part. And in addition to the speaking and the writing part, we will also introduce about some workplace culture to avoid the culture conflict at the work. So I share some sentences, maybe, probably you will hear, or you may hear from your Chinese boss or Chinese leader. So when your Chinese boss says these sentences, he or she really means. The first sentence is 我建议. That means I suggest something. But Is that the real suggestion from your boss? You can guess. And the second sentence is 这件事先放一放. Leave the matter for some time to consider. I need to consider it for maybe a few days or later. We can discuss it. But she or he really means she will consider the plan or the thing. That is a question. And the third one, 你觉得他怎么样? Your boss was asking your opinion about another one. What does she or he mean? And the last one is 最近在忙什么? What are you doing recently? Did she or he really care what you are doing recently? What does he or she mean? So you can say that if you only from the literally meaning from this sentence, maybe there are some culture shock from you and your Chinese colleagues or boss or customer. Actually, it has another meaning. I suggested that 我建议, it means you should do it. That is an order, not a suggestion. And 这件事先放一放 doesn't mean I will consider it later. It means I don't agree with that. Stop asking. And the next one, what do you think about him, of him? 你觉得他怎么样? It means your boss don't think he is good. So don't get too close to this person. And the last one, 最近在忙什么? What are you doing recently? It means I see you slacking off. Haven't you been doing anything lately? Maybe you're watching movies or listen music during the working hours and your boss saw that. So he is not unhappy with that. So that is the culture, intercultural things, matters. So in our course, we will help you or introduce some culture things and help you to avoid these conflicts maybe you will meet in your work. So if you are planning to engage in Chinese related job or need to speak with Chinese customers, or you are already worked in a Chinese company and need to understand more Chinese culture, our Business Chinese and International Trade Chinese and E-commerce Chinese classes will help you with that. And now we have 20% off before the 5th July. In this course, you will get one free placement test first to help you choose the right level and start classes, and 12 live sessions, one live class per week, 12 weeks in total, and 2 hours of video lessons, pre-class video lessons or PDF materials. And homework and feedback to your homework, and recordings for each live classes in case you cannot take one of the live class, and the certificate issued by BLCU after completing the course. And you can register and get more information from our website here. Here the price list, we have 3 course options. The first one is self-study course. Here is the price. There are no live classes included for self-study. You just watch videos yourself and finish homework. The second one is standard course. That is a group class. You will study with others, usually 4 or 5 classes to get classmates together. And now we have 20% off for the group class. That is the discount price now. And if you don't want to share your practice time with others, you just need one-on-one practice with WeChat teacher, you can also choose VIP course. And here, that is the website. You can check our website and book a free trial class from our system. And this is my WeChat, and we still have a business WeChat group. I will share some tips of the business Chinese learning. And here is my IG. You can scan the QR code if you have one. And all the classes will be started in July. So 1 week. After 1 week, you can start your classes. So that's all for the business and the workplace Chinese classes. Thank you all.